What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and Zelter is finally out on early access. I am so excited. What the heck? There's already zombies attack. Okay, this is different. Was that 4 shots to kill that guy? I think it might have been. Hold on. This is a different start. I like this. That's really cool. So we already have practice killing things. I like it. And we still have our ammo that we started with. Neat! Guys, this is exciting. I will actually be able to save and continue playing this game, and we'll make a little series out of it. You just arrived here, blah, blah, blah. Swarming zombies will be coming back. Fortunately, there's a few pistol bullets and blah, blah, blah. Collect the items nearby and build things you need to survive. Rescuing the survivors of the village will greatly benefit your survival. I wish you luck, then. Cool. I don't know who I is, but this is really cool. Also, we look a little different and a little bit more like a guy this time around. For those that are just joining, welcome. For those that have seen any previous Zelter content on my channel, we were a female before. And then we tried making a guy, and we did not succeed. So I'm gonna go grab some resources. I'm gonna try to offer some tips throughout this playthrough. If it turns into a playthrough, I really don't know. Trees, from what I can tell so far, are limited. So unless you know you don't want it there ever, keep it up. Trees, both normal trees and these apple trees, will randomly drop stuff like they're doing here, including stones as well. So unless you know you don't want it to exist, like if you're clearing space for a base or something, then sure, get rid of it. But otherwise, I think it's more beneficial to just run around. It's also a little bit better on stamina, I believe, than whacking at a tree, and you don't lose tool durability. So I'm going to run around with the goal of grabbing a lot of sticks and a handful of stones. Not those stones, but these stones on the ground here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm not sure how the spawning of items works. It feels like it's coming in waves because I collected a ton right at the very beginning there. And then pretty much as soon as I left you guys, I think I collected maybe 2 or 3 more drops of things in about 5 or so minutes, maybe a little bit less than that. So I'm not sure the drop rate or spawn rate of all those items, but I'm still standing by what I said. I think it's better to leave as many trees up as possible so you have as many chances for wood to drop as possible. Anyway, let's get to crafting some stuff. I'm not going to be as dumb about it as I was last time. Let's start making some stuff. First, we need quite a few wooden planks, so let's just get some of these going real quick. I'll start with, I guess, 8. So I'll see you in 24 seconds. Yay! I love that complete animation with the little confetti that flies up. That's kind of awesome. All right, so we just unlocked General Workbench and Bonfire, and the way this game works, it's kind of ideal. Let me pull up my tablet here and go to my recipes. The goal is basically to make every item in the game, because making something unlocks the next thing, which unlocks the thing after it, which unlocks the thing after that, and so on. So I'm going to start by just making as much stuff as I can, and who knows what we'll end up learning as we go. So just by making that wooden plank, we now can make a general workbench, which we 100% need, because this will let us build all the things. And I don't know if I want to set up outside or inside. I'm kind of leaning towards outside still. We do have this building, though, and I could do it in here. It's kind of tempting to do it in here. I don't know, because then we could set up more defensive stuff outside. I don't know. Let's just build it here. Where's that at? 4? Yeah. Let's put that. Can we not put that there? Really? Okay. You press R to rotate stuff, if anyone's curious. Perfect. Not really, but I don't care. That's perfect. Wait, no, it's not? Now it's perfect. Okay, cool. All right, so we can now make a stone hammer and a furnace and a wooden cup and a drawer, and I think that's it. The scroll bar is still backwards. That's really weird. You scroll down to go up and up to go down. I don't know why, but we need to make a couple things. Ooh, drawers now only require wooden planks. That's new. They used to require iron bars as well. That's a lovely change, because now we can have storage right out the gate. Not literally. I mean, right out the door, I guess. Oh, jokes. They're great. All right, I already don't like this placement. I'm probably going to move it inside and I think you can't move things yet, or at least it's not added to the game, so I'm going to have to demolish that and build a new one. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't expect to get everything back, but it's confirmed. You don't get everything back. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay, so apparently the things that you can make... Well, no, hold on. I was in the process of starting to say the blueprint unlock tree is based on what you have in the world, not what you've ever made, though I don't think that's actually the case. I was just looking at the crafting station last time my workbench instead of my bare hand craft menu, which is a little bit more limited than what you can make with the power of a table. I know, right? All right, let me spend some time just getting some resources going. We can make a furnace, which we're going to do, and we're going to put this outside because it makes no sense having a furnace inside, in my opinion. We don't want to set things on fire. This is the only building we have, so let's put that right there. It's kind of symmetrical, and I like symmetry. Oh, boy. I'm loving this tank top we're wearing. A little undershirt. It's kind of cool. We have to work to get clothing, which we got a little bit of last time. And they made this in English. That's amazing. This did not used to be that way. That's really cool. So now we can label our drawer, which we're going to name it. I don't know yet. I don't have a plan. All the things. Because for the time being, that's what it's going to hold. I still don't know the logic behind having a label on a chest that you can't see until you're in the chest. Once I'm in it, clearly I know what's in it. I don't need the label. So, bit confusing, but it's early access, so we can only hope it gets better. I need to go get more stones and more resources, period, because I want to make a crossbow and some arrows. We can make a simple bed. Also takes wooden planks. I want another drawer. Also takes wooden planks. Wooden cup. Wooden planks. You get the picture. I'll be right back. Oh, hi there. You caught me doing some crafting, or completing some crafting. That's exciting. All right, let's see what we can make in here. Iron ingots and charcoal. We need charcoal first, and then we don't have any scrap iron yet, so we'll have to go get some. Did this used to make 2 iron ingots? I don't remember, but 1 charcoal made from 2 sticks makes 2 bars. That's really cool. Or sorry, ingots. I always confuse ingots and bars in games, although they're the same thing, but they're also not the same thing. So I don't know. We got to get to our crafting bench, though, because we've got some stuff that we need to do. You can see that we're sleepy. We're low on stamina up here in the top left, and then we're also hungry and thirsty, which I don't know if that's new, but we can now eat. We're no longer hungry, and then if we drink from the sink here, we're no longer thirsty, which is kind of neat. If you press T, I believe it is, to pull up your tablet, though, we can see our stats here, 150 health, our stamina, which is the same as that green bar right there, our thirst, we just drank, so we're topped off on, and then hunger is not great, but I'm going to guess that little hunger symbol shows up when you're less than 25%. That's just a guess, but that's really nice. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so attack and defense, that makes sense. These are our character stats, I suppose. Craft speed and move speed, and then luck and charm. Charm, I'm going to guess, is how easily you can recruit other companions that you find out in the world. Luck, I have no idea. Maybe increases the rarity or the quality or quantity of items when breaking stuff down. Maybe, I'm not sure. Craft speed's obvious, move speed's obvious, and then attack and defense are also probably obvious. So I'm going to keep doing the crafting game, because that's kind of what this game is in the very beginning. We need to make a bed so we can sleep, which is somewhere in here. Simple bed, yes. Let's get that done. And then we need to decide where to put the bed. I'm not sure. We could make this room down here into like a bedroom or something. That's an option. I've never thought of using this, but that's actually not a bad idea. Wait, I just ate. Oh, I just accidentally ate some fruit and we got hydrated. It does 15 hunger and 5 thirst out of 100, I would presume. Our tablet doesn't show us numbers, but that's okay. We need to place this bed down and sleep. It is late. Well, it's actually not that late. It's 9:10, but Can we do that? Right there. We can't do that at the top for realsies? Why not? We can't rotate it though. I like that. Let's do that, and then we can do... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's do that, and then we can have a nightstand right next to it or something, like right there, and then we can walk in, and yeah, it's perfect. We need to get some lights in here. I don't want to do a... Oh my gosh, we haven't even made a bonfire yet? Let's fix that. I need more stones. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. It gets so dark at night. I love that. We can now roast meat. It's beautiful. Let's put this, I don't know, kind of out here so we get a little bit of heads up if things are coming. It said the zombies were going to come back at night, and oh, I'm apparently exhausted. I can't run anymore. So let's head into our bedroom. Close the door behind us because we're civilized people. And sleep. Can I only sleep from this side? Oh my gosh, is that for real? I can't sleep from this side of my bed? Okay, I can. I don't know. Let's get a good 9 hours. Wake up at 8 a.m. That sounds solid. Plus, I like sleep. Look at that. It says saving now. I know that's probably not a huge deal to people who are just now playing this game, but if you played the beta or the demo or anything, this game did not autosave at all. And you would... Well, at least I would play for 30, 45 minutes, an hour, and then quit and lose all of that. So, not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and make a hammer, though, real quick. And this unlocks nothing. Awesome. I thought that unlocked stuff. That's okay. We do still need to make a crossbow, though. That takes 4, and then, like I said, the goal's kind of going to be to make everything. We can now make a chair using, I think those are bolts, and then wooden planks, and a barricade, which I've never had a need for. These are new items. This is cool. We're learning some new stuff. Let's go ahead and arm ourselves with a crossbow, though. I know we start with a gun, but iron is a little hard to come by in the beginning of the game. It's not that bad, but I kind of want to save my iron where I can and use a crossbow for a little bit. Plus, that allows us to make arrows. Can I make... Ooh, good question. Hold on. I haven't even asked it yet, but it's already a good question. Can I make... I can. You can make arrows from your inventory. You don't need... Oh, that's actually really nice. That's beautiful. Now we can just make stuff while we're out and about. So I'm going to make... Oh, what is this? 5 arrows per. So that gives us 40. That's 2 stacks. I believe they're 20 each. That's perfect. All right. I can't be the only one thinking it, but I just got to say it. I really hope they change this crafting mechanic. The crafting system itself is kind of cool. I like it. You have to make one of everything to learn how to make other stuff. It's kind of cool. But the fact that I can't do anything for 40 seconds while I make these arrows is not fun. It's not bad for you guys because I cut it all out, but when you're playing the game and you're having fun and you want to craft, you know, stockpile arrows for you and your companions or something, you're going to end up spending probably 2 or 3 minutes to just make a ton of arrows for everyone. Or maybe your companions can craft for you. I don't know. We'll have to find that out. But I don't even know what I'm doing next right now. Let's pull up our inventory. This is cool. So we don't have a hat, but we have our sleeveless one. It gives us 10 stamina. A white sleeveless shirt that seems light. Wait. Shirt that seems light and cool. Recipe, non-existent. And then our pants 1, a sturdy long jean. Not plural, a singular jean. It goes along with any clothes. All right. Keep in mind, this game is based in, I believe the devs are Korean. Also, opening a chest, I believe, should open your inventory. It doesn't, but that's okay. Let's stash our... This is maybe a bad idea, but let's stash our gun for now. We'll move that over. And then we're going to head out and grab some resources. How's hunger and thirst doing? Let's eat some... Ooh, actually, no. Let's not eat yet. Let's be civil. Hold on. Let's go ahead and make some roasted, not meat, but fruit. Let's do all of it because we can. See you in 21 seconds. All right. Look at that party. That little celebration. Let's not be a noob, and let's actually reload our crossbow before going into combat. I've made that mistake before, but So I don't know if I've covered this yet, but this whole like foresty area all around us is entirely enclosed in a fence, and this is the only way in and out. Zombies cannot enter from anywhere else, at least as of now. I don't know if that'll be changing. I swear I just heard noises. All right, this should be fun. Last time we did this, we ran into a couple new zombie types, which was new. So, or which were new. I'm already hearing sounds. Chopping wood and plastic. Dismantling stone, iron, and glass. So that'll be better for... Ooh, glass. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. Speaking of better. Oh my gosh, what is back? Okay, I'm kind of regretting this this crossbow. It's not great. You gotta reload between each shot, which makes sense, but... And I don't believe headshots... Ooh, iron, that's beautiful. I don't believe headshots have any effect on anything. I'm pretty sure that just body shots do the same. Again, I hope that's something that's changed in the future, because then it would encourage, you know, a little bit more accurate aiming. But let's go ahead and break an entire bus down, because that's something you can do in, you know, the first 5 minutes of the game if you want. But that gives us 5 iron, which is beautiful. I found this out a while ago, but if you're breaking down items, don't dismantle these jeeps, because you will not get the resources. It's literally just wasteful. You can break this bus down, but you'll notice whenever we do that, all the resources spawn in the bottom left of whatever you're breaking. So all of our iron that we're about to get will show up down here, which means for these jeeps, they show up at the bottom left, which is out of the map. And, or at least out of the map as of now. I'm hoping the map will get expanded at some point, but look at that. Right where I thought they'd be. Perfect. Let's go and do some raiding of buildings. We need to acquire some different materials so we can learn how to make some different stuff. And I love how there's a hammer right here. That's perfect, because it almost like encourages us to break stuff down. Chopping wood and plastic, which I think trash bags are plastic. What is that? They've added new items. This is exciting. That or I just never did that. Red, blue. It replenishes stamina and quenches thirst. An energy drink, it could remove fatigue. Don't mind if I do. That's amazing. I really like that. Now you can stay out for longer. The stamina in this game is a little bit, you go through it pretty quick. I see you. I see you. So easy. I love it. This combat system is so much fun. I love it. It just, the fact that your mouse controls where you're looking, and then WSD is where you're moving, and then you can do dive rolls. And, hold on, I've got to do it because we haven't done it yet. Let's go on to the second story. And then, oh, I don't want to sleep. No, I want to close the door behind me. Let's open up the window and dive roll out of it. Wait. Can you not do that anymore? You used to be able to do that. Maybe not off the second floor? What's the difference? Why can't I dive out windows? I used to be able to. To you too, dude. Can you only do it on the first floor? What the heck? That's lame. There's not even windows on the first floor. I've dove out windows before. Hold on. There we go. Wait, you don't even have to dive anymore. You can just walk through? That's a little disappointing. That's okay. Let's keep breaking stuff down and see what we can get. I see some zombie friends nearby. Flashlight. A motor? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is going to get so cool. What are those wires? Made by threading copper, highly conductible. Can be crafted at electronic workbench. We know there's a metal workbench. We'd have the basic workbench right now. That's really exciting. And I don't need these wooden cups. Can I discard them? What was the other option? Delete. I like that option. Because now I can break stuff down and not accidentally pick it back up. Because I don't need a cup when I can just... Fully hydrate. I'm looking at my stamina, expecting it to fill up as I drink water. That's not how that works. All right. I don't really want to stay here too long. I have a feeling not great things are going to happen. This is plastic, isn't it? You can kind of tell by the sound items make. It's not fully reliable, but at least a little bit. What is this? Stone, iron, and glass. Oh, we have some zombies in the vicinity. Always got some cloth. That unlocks a sewing station, which is beautiful. And we can start to make some clothes. And I want to make an iron workbench and what other workbenches we can make. I want to see what kind of items are out there. I'm very curious. Oh, hi. You caught me using the restroom. I'm decent. It's fine. Don't worry. All right. I'm going to just grab some resources while I'm here, kind of deplete my tools a little bit. And then I think we'll head back and see what kind of loot we got. I'm probably just going to raid this entire... Is that meat? That looked like cooked meat. I don't think it is. We got one piece of roasted meat and a potato. We can eat that for health and hunger. Potatoes restore health. So does roasted meat. Roasted fruit, however, does not. Interesting. That's going to take some getting used to. Or learning of what food replenishes what. Anyway, like I said, I'm talking entirely too much. I'm going to keep grabbing some resources. If I find anything interesting or we get attacked or something, I will definitely let you know. But I'm going to smash a plunger and see what we get. Plastic. I just drank from the toilet. Wow. I'll see you guys at home. All right. It's dark and things are making a lot of noise. I don't think it's anything that's at risk of attacking us. Yeah, that guy's trapped in there. He's fine. But it's really, really dark, and it's really dark. When it's dark, wow, I literally just said that. That is a thought that came out of my brain. Of course it's dark when it's dark, Doc. I am... Oh my gosh. I can't believe my brain sometimes. All right, welcome home, if we could call it that. I guess it's home-like. Can we make another... We don't have rocks, do we? That does not rock. We need more rocks. I want to add some more light to this area, but first, let me dump my inventory. It's 10 o'clock, but we're actually doing all right. I found another energy drink or two. Or sorry, some Red Blue. So we're good for a time. I'm going to sort my inventory a little bit, go grab some rocks, and then we shall reconvene. Well, I got my rocks, and I'm trying to sleep to a reasonable hour, like 6 a.m. or... Well, I guess this would let us sleep till 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, time is passing while we're in menus. It will only let me sleep for 5 hours. I think that's because my stamina is actually not bad, so it'll only let us sleep till we reach max stamina. So if you're drinking energy drinks right before bed, much like real life, you're not going to be able to sleep for very long, or... I guess that's not exactly how that works. That tree's going to have to go. I do not like logs spawning, or not logs, sticks spawning inside of my home. That's not acceptable. I'm going to be cutting that thing down. But we just got some more rocks, and now we can make a few more things. I got to figure out what those are first. They're in here, not out there. We need to start making some fancy stuff. One of which is the metal workbench, which will let us do some fun things. Ooh, and we can start making plastic as well. Copper too. We're about to unlock some cool stuff in, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, a minute. Yeah. This needs to get fixed. Well, not fixed, but changed. That would be great. Thank you, devs. Actually, no, we're going to talk through this. Crafting thought. At a workbench, it makes sense to have to physically be there and doing it, so those crafting items should not take that long, unless it's like a workbench. I can understand that taking 10, 15 seconds. But a furnace, I'm not doing anything by hand. I mean, in reality, yeah, you're smelting it down and then forging it into an ingot, but we're not doing that, right? Most other games, you just throw the coal and the stuff in, and then it does the thing, and then you come back, and it's done. Right? Because right now, there's no purpose to having more than one furnace. Unless you get companions that could all line up and work next to you or something. That actually could be kind of cool. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Let's go ahead, make some iron ingots with the iron that we stashed. Some copper. Ooh, I don't know what this is going to do, but let's at least make one so we get it and can unlock some recipes with it. Let's see what we get. Nothing. That's okay. And then I need to grab some plastic and some iron. All right, I have no idea what making plastic is going to allow us to do. I want to say torches? I could be very wrong. I probably am very wrong. A bottle. So that's a water bottle. That's an upgrade from that wooden cup we found earlier. Not that I really need that. I've got food that gives me thirst or replenishes thirst. I've got a sink in my kitchen, and then there's fountains and toilets I can drink out of elsewhere. So not too big a deal. Let's go ahead and make some iron ingots, though. This is going to unlock the most things. And this will give us 24 iron ingots. That's amazing. Hold on. We can make 11. Can I make one more charcoal? Let's do that. All right. With that extra charcoal, instead of clicking up a bunch, let's just actually click down once. That'll make the max you possibly can, which is nice. And now we wait 55 seconds or whatever that said. I didn't actually read it. Oh, just kidding. We got a torch and a metal workbench recipe. Both of those are happening today. Crafting canceled. My bag is full. We're going to have to fix that. At some point you can. We've got a waste bag here with an inventory of 12. It looks like you can get up to... Oh, that's a scroll bar. That is a scroll bar. I was going to say it looks like you can get up to 24, but if that scrolls, then scratch that. Who knows what the max can be? I would imagine at least double, maybe more. Actually, you wouldn't implement a scroll bar unless it could scroll. So at least 24, most likely more. Let's go ahead and make some stuff with the stuff that we just had. I need to drop some things off though. I don't think I have a use for plastic right now. So let's put that back. We're very quickly needing another drawer, which I think we can actually take care of. Wooden plank. Drawers are, I think, 4. Let's find it. 4 wooden planks. Yep, let's do that real quick. All right, let's go ahead and place this one. I want to do it kind of right by the door, but the game doesn't want me to do it right by the door. That's okay. I guess it doesn't like you building right next to things. I wanted to do my food in this, but it doesn't look like it's going to like that. So instead, we'll do food. Wow, you can put something right there. I'm never going to see that. We'll do it right here, and we'll rotate it. Perfect. And we'll just label this one food, and we're good to go. And now we can take all of our foodstuffs and put it in there. 2 items at a time. It's beautiful. I'm slowly going to add more drawers and slowly get more organized. Eventually, one of these is just going to be sticks. One will just be stones, etc. And then we'll do all of our foraging stuff, obviously, over here. But that should work for the time being. We'll slowly just start sorting things out. And that helps a lot because now we have excess space if we need it. But we've made our general workbench. Let's go ahead and make up... Oh my gosh, a sewing station that needs cloth or fabric. I don't have that yet, I don't believe. That's from killing zombies or something. And of course, we need another 4 wooden planks. You'll notice a theme here. These are needed for like literally everything. I actually need to go get more wood again. Whew. Inventory management is a bit of a struggle early game. Not that that's a bad thing. I actually honestly like having a bit of a challenge with managing my inventory. It sounds weird, but it gives you something to look forward to when it no longer sucks. So it makes us want to, unlock backpack upgrades and build more chests and upgrade our base a little bit. And I don't know. I like it. It gives us something to work towards. But let's get our wooden plank game going. We needed 4 of these, which I'm just going to make enough of so we don't have any excess in our inventory. Because again, we're practicing that inventory management skill, which is definitely one we will be flexing pretty hard during this game. Or we're going to at least have to. Or at least that's the goal. So with that, though, we can make ourselves a wooden workbench. And then... and I can make torches now, too. That's totally happening. And then we're going to see what that looks like at night. And then we're probably going to end at some point soon-ish. Because this episode's getting kind of long. Oh, my gosh. That unlocked screw and pipe. Both of which are things we've seen before. But it's new-ish. But also, in the name of inventory management, I've realized you cannot put every item in your hotbar. Only those that can be used. So food and tools and items that can be placed. If I try putting coal down here... it'll tell me this item can't be placed in a quick slot, which makes sense, but I had a hammer just chilling in my inventory, and I couldn't pick up another stack of anything, so I moved it onto my hotbar because I had room, and all of a sudden, I now have another empty slot. So keep that in mind. Also, stuff won't auto-stack. We had 10 iron pieces and then an extra 2. I used like 6 of those 10, and then we still had a stack of 2 and a stack of 4. So I had to stack them with each other. Not that you would expect it to auto stack, but just keep that in mind when you're going through inventory management stuff, that things will need to be moved a little bit. But this spot looks perfect for this, and I kind of like having my work or my, metalworking stuff outside. It makes more sense to me. So, all right, what can we make? Pistol ammo? No thanks. Let's make a pipe and a screw. This will unlock some new stuff for us for sure, like guns, which is exciting. The pipe gives us, a blade and the HM60 pistol, which is the pistol you actually start the game with. And then let's make ourselves a screw. Oh, crap! Crafting canceled. I don't got time for this. I'm in the middle of crafting. Can't you see that, dude? Oh, gosh. Hold on. There we go. Ammo reload acquired. I realized that. That guy is attacking at 6:30 p.m.? Isn't it dinner? Well, I guess dinner time would consist of me, wouldn't it? Never mind. I was going to say, isn't it dinner time? Why aren't you doing that instead of attacking me? But, yeah. It's good to know you can cancel crafting, though. Just walk away. It'll let you do other things. I hear noises still. Yup. I actually like this crossbow. It's a little... I don't know. It's slow. But when we're fighting 1 or 2 at a time, it's not that bad. When you're fighting hordes, yeah, clearly it's not going to cut it, but for now, crafting cancel because my bag's full. How dare. All right, let's put that back. Nope, no, let's put that back. Let's go make another drawer, and we'll put it for all of our smithing stuff. We'll put it outside. It's beautiful. Smithing stuff. All of our raw iron, our processed iron, our raw copper, our processed copper, and then plastic and charcoal because they needed a home. So that's where they're going. I do think I need my charcoal though, so let's actually grab that out. I don't like how dark it is, so we're gonna fix that. Can I do that on my person? I can make oh, okay. So the rag scraps or whatever we get from zombies and, destroying couches can be made into cloth by hand. That's kind of nice. We can't make those here. We can't make them here. We got a torch. I want to make a torch so we can see. That would be nice. Where's that at? Torch. 1 of each. We're going to make 3. I don't know if these can just be placed on the ground or if they have to be held in hand. I hope they can be placed on the ground because that's what I'm making them for. No, they can't, but they do unlock a stand torch, which is probably going to take a torch and some wood, I would guess. That's awesome. You can hold it in hand, and it has durability. So I'm going to guess it slowly wears out if you're holding it. But that's amazing. That's so amazing. Or maybe the durability is just if you swing it and hit someone with it. That could also be the case. We will find out in time, I suppose. Let's mosey on over here real quick. Can I make a torch stand? You know what? It's probably made out of metal because this thing's on fire, and you wouldn't want it catching fire. Not that... I don't know. I'm making up reasons for it being here. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. This game relies so heavily on wooden planks. If you're playing this game, just spend an entire day farming wood and a bunch of chests and then make a bunch of planks. That's probably a good start. Although, one thing to note, this game, from what I've heard, just gets progressively harder. Just by time passing, the zombies that attack you will come in bigger numbers, and I'm not sure about frequency, but I know the zombie attacks get worse. How they're worse, I'm not sure. So, preparing, I swear that sounded like a zombie, preparing the best you can as fast as you can is ideal. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That didn't unlock anything new, but it does. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's really, really awesome. That's so cool. Okay, that's going over here so we can... Oh my gosh, this does some really weird stuff with shadows. That's going right here because it casts some less weird shadows. I don't know. We're going to get a few of these around for sure. This is awesome. Let's do it right there. Does that consume a torch? It didn't consume a torch. That's a totally different thing. I did not need to make 3 torches. At all. But We're going to add some more of those inside. I don't have the resources to do that, do I? No, I do not. That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end for today. I need sleep. And then we'll end in the morning where we can actually see things. Well, I've been staring at this screen for 4 minutes now. I don't know if the game's going to save or if we're going to get through night. That's okay. I might have to replay a day. So be it. I'll try to catch back up to wherever we left off. I don't know where this is going to bring us back to because I'm probably going to have to force quit the game. That's okay. I did find out, though, that the maximum amount of time you can sleep is, I believe, 10 hours. It just gets you up to full rest. So I was completely depleted. So 10 hours would have brought me to full. That's a lot of sleep, though, so I didn't do that. I slept for 8 or 9, I think, and we're still here. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep in mind, this is early access. Stuff like this will happen. Progress might be lost, but I still had a blast. And, oh! I just heard game sounds. Hold on. There they are again. I'm hopeful. It's been about another 5 minutes, and we're still here, so I'm going to call this a loss. I'm going to force quit the game and end things here. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry we're having to end like this, but it is early access. This is par for the course, so I hope you guys had fun. I hope I will see you in the next episode. We're going to do a lot of stuff in this game. I'm very much excited for this thing. It's so much fun. We haven't even done that much or seen that much. Wait till we get to some of the zombie hordes and see some of the other zombie types and make some of the better weapons and recruit other people and farm and build a proper barricade and defense system. And there's so much stuff to do. It's amazing. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed once more, and I hope I will see you in the next episode. Until then, though, as always, take care.